you want. And I do agree with that. But I think with me, like, I feel like I need to become like unrecognizable when I'm doing a cosplay or something, or a very simple outfit, and that makes me more comfortable cosplaying. Like I, like the Homelander thing is funny because I look nothing like him, but with the Predator, like, bro, I have no muscles to show off. Like that's why I can't. That's why I can't even be like Pyramid Head because it's just like, yeah, like I guess I would be having fun because like, oh, cool character or whatever. But hello, people.
I just like to let you do. Hello, hello, Arnold. Yeah, hello, the doctor. Hello, Canada. Hello, Potato.
Whoa.
Hello. Potato asked what?
Oh, I'm going to a convention and I'm gonna be the crying child from FNAF. Although I'm already preparing in advance what I want to dress up as for Halloween, and I think I want to make a DIY costume for the Xenomorph from the Alien movies. I think it would be really fun, especially since I'm crafty like that. I don't know if you guys are. Wait, you guys should totally join the Discord server if you haven't. But like, I think in the Indoc's Discord server, I have pictures of my Golden Freddy costume, and I'm really proud with how it turned out and everything. It's just a nightmare, haha, pun, a nightmare, a literal nightmare to like move in, or try to eat in, or do anything in.
Yeah, Colt.
What?
Doc, do you know the Hope app, Last Man Standing? And yes, I do. It has the it's been so long, but it is pretty much. Also, BTN is just down right now. I also went to DIY for Halloween. What kind of costume? I don't know if actually I really haven't done Halloween. Okay, I wanted to go like. Fortunately, it's one of the things where because I'm like now I'm going to be Halloween is my. I am the devil.
He's a black cat.
I am Satan. But...
What the fuck?
Yeah, like I really haven't sung any holiday. My family doesn't. Never been big on.
No, that's fair. I love Halloween. I love your birthday, Doc. I love it. Also, little.
There we
Sugar
go.
Gaming says we're cutting out. Oh,
yeah, wait a
okay,
minute. Is that better, guys? I realized that I turned my mic down severely low. Is that better?
Oh yeah.
Call didn't say anything about me being low. I just assume it's because they didn't want to hear me talk.
What? No, I thought it was normal.
Well, you're deaf.
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
assume that's better now that I turned my mic up. I had to turn my mic down earlier because I was recording the script. Thank you, Cello.
Fun tip, guys. If you do want to DIY a costume and you want to use foam for anything, really, the best place to get foam is either online on Amazon through the multiple packs that are inexpensive, or at your local Harbor Freight store where they sell puzzle mat foam for mechanics to rest their knees on. I use that foam for my Golden Freddy cosplay, and it works really good. So, highly recommend it! And I only got that advice from furries. They know what's up, bro. They really know what's up.
Say what you want about furries, but they had to make their own furry costume. Okay, they know what they know. They know what to do.
They know what they're doing.
What about Michael's? For a minute, I thought you were talking about Michael Afton, but then I remembered that there is like an actual store named Michael's, isn't there? There's a lot of different places you can buy foam or like puzzle mats. I bought a lot of foam a while ago, and it was only about like $30. I guess it really depends on if you're on a budget or if you're stingy like Colt, because you can get a fair bit of foam for like under $100, depending on what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I was trying to make a whole suit, and Doc is trying to make a head, which is very funny because I cosplay as Golden Freddy, and he cosplays
Springtrap.
Springus.
I decided, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I actually restarted the head, and what I settled on doing is my cousin actually has a 3D printer, and he's gonna use it. I bought the schematic for a Springtrap like 3D print head, and we're just gonna do that. And then it's actually going to be very like accurate to the character, because it's specifically, oddly enough, it's his like head sculpted from Dead by Daylight.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Michael Bay?
So cool.
It was me, Michael. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. How's your day going, Colt, by the way? Oh my god, this guy just keeps screaming.
My day was actually pretty awesome. I did work. I went to the store, got some cute clothes. I guess just existed.
I know that feeling. Have you ever had Applebee's?
Yeah, I have. Have you?
Today. I had Applebee's for dinner, and it was so good.
For the first time?
No, I got it the other day when I went to see the Backrooms movie with my friend, but then I was like, I really liked Applebee's, so I ordered more, and now I'm having lemonade, because I really like lemonade, actually. And lemonade... Okay, I have a question for you. This is, I think, a really good question, guys. So, in my opinion... It's always a question that comes up a lot, is like, oh, which season do you prefer? There's a few seasons, of course, but it's usually between, do you prefer winter, or do you prefer summer, or spring, whatever? Because obviously, winter, very cold, very freezing, you have to bundle up and whatever to keep warm, you know, start a campfire, fight a polar bear, whatever. But then, in the summer, you know, you get naked, you jump into the pool naked, you sleep with your without your clothes on because, oh my god, I'm sweating. I prefer the summer as opposed to the winter, because I think the ways that you, like, relax yourself and cool yourself down in summer is a lot more refreshing and satisfying than how you defend against the cold in the winter. What's your thoughts on that?
I think that's pretty fair. And nobody likes winter, because then your car is a bitch to start up.
Yeah, that's another one. Like, you know, like the engine freezes or whatever, and you have to sit there for like at least a solid 5 to 10 minutes to like your engine.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh my god.
Potato says, I prefer winter because Florida sucks. That's fair. Doc, what's your opinion on the Backrooms movie? I'll tell you my rating. You're gonna think my rating is low, but to be fair, when I rate something, I'm very, like, critical of it. As some of you may know, I'm big on, like, a more or less, I like Doctor Who, and I'll rate a Doctor Who episode, like, 2 out of 10. I rate that said, I rate the Backrooms movie a solid 7.5 out of 10, which is a fairly high rating for me. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen the movie. It's a really good movie. I do recommend you watch it, and it's very... The movie's doing really well, which I'm very glad. It definitely deserves it. It's a very... I'll say this, a very visually stunning movie. The music track, like the OST, is really good. The way that they treat the Backrooms and how they adapt it is very good. I need to lock in. I'm about to get into a match, but... I prefer being cold. Sweating is the worst, and insects keep rampaging my home and mugging me like muggy wuggy.
Uh,
That's fair. I just prefer the summer because again, I think the way that you like when I think during the wow, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, that's really cool. Getting like a fresh cold soda or lemonade during the summer is so much more refreshing than it would be during like winter. Anyway, I need to lock in, fellas.
no, that's fair. I think my favorite season right now is spring. I usually say autumn because I like the breeze, but I don't know. It's just something about all the flowers coming to life and all the trees turning green and my chickens finally enjoying the weather that I really like it.
Oh, lucky.
Also, what do you like from Applebee's? 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, I do have conflicted feelings about Applebee's.
I'm not too familiar with the menu. I mean, I'm a pretty simple guy. I like the mozzarella sticks that they have. I got the, I tried like the Ohm burger. They have a burger called like the Ohm burger. It's like half a burger.
Oh.
But then I also I like bacon burgers a lot too, so I got a bacon burger and it was pretty good.
Yeah, that burgers are pretty good. That's fair, that's fair. I like chili more.
Sorry that I screamed in the guy's face.
No, it's okay. You do what you gotta do, man.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm killing so many people. I'm so excited.
Wow, you're exactly like Springtrap when he sees a child.
I love killing kids.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm gonna get ya! I'm gonna get ya! What? I pushed the fucking button!
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
I'll kill you! You're mine now, motherfucker! Don't you fucking dare. Get the fuck out of here. You're mine!
Oh, I thought you were gonna start teabagging them when you leave. Oh my God.
Okay, don't worry, fellas. We're actually in a pretty good spot right now. I'm gonna get you! No one loves you. Get out of that! Get out of there! What? Huh?
You just went into the back rooms.
I did. Hi. Close. Leave them alone. It was me, Michael. I started the microwave with forks in it. Are they over here? No, they might have left. Billy Joel.
When is there ever gonna be a fat ass burger that caters to fat asses like me?
What's your favorite kind of burger?
One that isn't existing, that isn't real.
A burger that doesn't exist.
Yes, a burger that does not exist. Trying to find a burger that does not exist. My dream burger is, oh, it's so good. It would have special
It's
sauce.
so good.
I don't know what kind of sauce it would be, but anytime a restaurant has a place where it's like, hey, here's some special sauce, or it goes by a name rather than the ingredients that are in it, I know it's so good. So the burger has to have special sauce. Doesn't matter what it's made out of, it just has to be special. It has to, what is it? It has to have mac and cheese.
Ooh.
Okay. I love.
So you want a fat ass burger? Okay, I understand.
Yes, that's what I want. Mac and cheese in there. I want bacon in there. I want avocado in there. I want guacamole in there. Okay, I want guacamole in there too. Maybe to be a fried egg. You know, let's get a little crazy.
Right.
And some lettuce to keep healthy. But that's
To
not
keep
really
healthy.
important. They can always, you know, they don't always have to do lettuce. I don't know. The main point is I want this piece of a burger to be real, and I want to eat it. And typically when I go to somewhere, they just have either like, and not even all places, but sometimes they have a burger with
What the fuck? Sorry, I baffled. Continue.
No worries, no worries. Sometimes they got a burger with guacamole in it or pico de gallo in it. Sometimes they don't. I like the one at Chili's, the Santa Fe burger. Oh! Ooh!
Okay, well, Colt's having an
good.
orgasm while talking about burger.
Oh, but it's so good! It is so good. Do yourself a favor. Get the Santa Fe burger from Chili's. It will hit the spot because it is the best thing. I love it. I want to go to Chili's more often just for that one thing on the menu. And every single time I've gone to Chili's, I have always gotten the Santa Fe burger. I have gotten nothing else. I don't even care about the triple dipper. I don't give a barf. I want that burger in my belly. And that's the only thing that matters. So yeah. If anybody knows, like, a place
that sells the diabetes burger.
That sells the diabetes burger. You bet your ass I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna get that exact recommended burger and eat the fuck out of it because I love
diabetes.
Yeah, I love diabetes burger, dude. I'm not satisfied unless a burger is like more than half the size of my face.
Oh.
Okay. Big burgers only.
Big bitch burgers only.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hello Jeff Ryder, by the way. Hello Doc Helpy. Hello everyone who's joining stream. I hope you're all having a good day or a good night, whichever it is for you. Right now I'm playing Dead by Daylight as Springtrap from the hit game Five Nights at Freddy's, while my friend Colt here, the wet floor bot, talks about fat ass burgers.
I love burgers.
To be fair, this has been very helpful to my gameplay right now. Like, your great background noise. Yes, this has been fantastic.
Well, that's awesome because I have so much more to say.
I have so much more burgers to have.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And you know what? For the people who love the smash burgers, aka the beef patties that are pressed really thin, all I have to say is one thing. McDonald's does that for free. Okay? if you're okay? These places are not gonna rob me of my big, juicy, meaty beef patty by being like, oh, it's a smashed patty, and we have to put glue in the burger, and now your burger's like $20. Get out of here!
I have a question for you, Colt. Colt, what's your favorite fast food burger?
Oh god. Oh god. I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it this time! This is the end!
By the way, Sugar says in chat, do not compare smash burgers to McDonald's slop.
Okay, but they are robbing you. Because typically, they are more expensive. And TBH, why don't they just give me the whole beef patty? Like, that's the best part. That's the best part. And you're robbing me. You are robbing me. Okay? Whenever I see a place that has smashed patties in it, okay, like, it depends on the value of that. Like, if they are dedicated to making amazing diabetes burgers and they happen to have smashed patties in them, like, okay, I'll let you off the hook this time. You know, you're dedicating your time to, a really good burger.
Please. Scream louder, please.
That's sad. I'm disappointed.
Sugar Gaming in chat says most smash burgers near me are like $11.
Well, that depends on the location, obviously. I live by the by the shore. So everything $11 becomes like I don't know, 50 buckaroonies for no fucking reason. So, obviously somebody who stays around the location, eats burgers. I'm looking for a good burger worth my will give me diabetes. That is a requirement. For me to fully enjoy the experience, because I'm broke, and I'm pretty sure most of us here wouldn't would be careful of the nefarious burgers that are super expensive.
CC and Doc, a while ago I had a dream that you kept trying to prank call me with the Springtrap voice, but when I answered the phone you got caught off guard and answered in your normal voice. Peak, I guess. Sorry that I do haunt people's dreams, that is true.
That is true.
Why is it so expensive if you're more likely to get flooded or get hit by the big bad tsunami? What?
Actually, I will tell you why. There is a really good reason why.
I think I want to wager, because places like New Jersey, for as much as they suck, I live in New Jersey anyway, and I live near the shore. Big vacation spot for like the summer. We got what we call a lot of shoobies. It's people that usually live like more inland, and they come to they come to places like New Jersey for vacation, like to go to the beach and like the boardwalk and whatnot. And so a lot of businesses around here probably up the prices because they know, like, oh hey, we're about to get like an influx of people going to the boardwalk or whatever.
Yeah, it's also definitely more expensive to live around the shore because of all the maintenance it takes to exactly keep us from, getting flooded or a tsunami. Getting sand to create big barriers for the ocean is a lot of money. And that's why it's so expensive here, because everyone is basically inadvertently paying to not get flushed away like a toilet. Like toilet water by our ocean.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my drink.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, by the shore, you're always paying much more because of the vacation spot, and also the cost of living, and also the cost of keeping the ocean from flooding us all. So yeah, it's a very interesting thing. And also they low-key, you know how when you go to the beach and it's like mainly sand before you even get to the water? You gotta travel like a mile of sand to get to the beach. Well, that is intentional, because again, they're putting all that sand there.
I'm back.
To prohibit the water from coming. Hello! Welcome back.
It's expensive so the rich people get more money. There was a lot of, I'll say this, if you want to live in a place like New Jersey, you kind of have to be rich. The price for like rent and like owning a home is so immensely high that you cannot own and supply a house on your own singular income unless you have some rich people job.
Or you're living with somebody else.
That's the point. Like the other way is that you have to have a household of multiple people that are making the like own income to support the household. Cause at minimum, from what I wager, or like what I saw a few years ago, this was like 2 years ago, I'll say, about like at minimum, I think I found a like 2-room apartment or something like that was like $4,000 a month, which is
that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. I think cost of living is so ass.
Yeah.
Especially in New Jersey. However, I will say that I love my country, New Jersey, no matter how many times it fucks me over.
Okay, well, you're like the corporate sheep, okay?
No. Listen. Me and you, Doc, we can criticize me from the inside, okay? But you gotta still have some patriotism about our country, New Jersey. because it could be a hell of a lot worse. We could be in. I don't know. What state do I want to throw under the bus?
Utah has Freddy
we could be
Fazbear.
in Utah, but we're not. We could be in Mississippi, but we're not.
By the way, real quick, I just want to say, Jaden says, I always come back. Well, you know what? I always come back! The 10th Doctor, Doc, stop exploding your TARDIS every 5 seconds. That's always one of my favorite things whenever I do like a Minecraft SMP is when I explode the TARDIS in people's faces. I remember back in the day when I used the TARDIS to like flatten Colt. It was the best thing ever.
Oh.
I love living in Montana because, by the way, this is Arnold the Fazbear Tech. I love living in Montana because most things are cheap. Is it? I haven't checked in Montana lately. The only thing, the reason I said Utah actually is because of, hey Cole, have you heard about the whole, like, bricks and minifigs thing happening with another YouTuber by the name of Reckless Ben?
No, but I did think that you were going to mention the Mormons, which I think is I mean, hey.
Well,
saying, you know?
The reason I think if I mentioned Utah, it was either Utah or Oregon. I believe it was Utah is like where that whole. I recommend watching the video on it because it's actually just like live police corruption in real time, caught on camera like into its full extent. But like the police down there are terrible. It's actually like a cult ring. It's like they were like they walk. I can't explain it. I can't explain it like to do it justice.
Wait! Are we talking about my golden card? Are we talking about the conversation that we had stemming from my golden card?
No. So no, those. So, a very loosely, I'll explain this. Recently, there was this whole ordeal. I think down again, it was either Oregon or Utah or both. It involved both, where this Lego company made a deal with this guy to sell the largest Lego Star Wars collection on the planet, like the biggest Lego collection of Star Wars, and it amounted to being worth about like $200,000. They made a deal with the guy that they'd sell the Legos or whatever. Some things happened. They didn't want to pay the guy or give him back the Legos, and this guy, after not being able to get through to this company, called a YouTuber by the name of Reckless Ben, who I guess handles these sorts of things. I don't know much about his other content, just this. And he went down there to try and sort it out, and I guess this company, the company's name is Bricks and Minifigs, has like the police in their pocket, and they got the guy arrested. And what it amounts to is that Bricks and Minifigs is like owned by Mormons, pretty much, and the police in, I believe, Utah are also very Mormon, apparently. And so it's like one big Mormon ring of, you know, the Mormons trying to look out for each other or whatever. And now it's actually gone to court. So I'm not explaining it well. It's actually a lot more wild than what I'm saying. But again, like, don't live in Utah. The police will kill you. Or try to, like, arrest you on false charges.
I knew it had to do with Mormons. Like,
it does have to do with Mormons.
Yeah, I knew it had to do with Mormons. By the way, for context, we not Mormons, the other group, the Masons. I don't know if you guys know what the Masons are, but we'll get into that shortly. Essentially, one night, okay, I'm talking with Doc and the gang, you know, the rest of the staff bots that usually join the stream. I was talking with the gang on BC, and I was driving home, and I got pulled over by the cops. And I was a little nervous, but thankfully I did not get a ticket or anything. I just got a little warning. And I think part of that was because I essentially have a get out of jail free card. Now, I cannot obviously use this card if I, you know, kill someone. Okay, that's not gonna work. I can't pull out this gold card and be like, officer, I did an oopsie daisy. Can you let me off free? I can't do that. But I can use this card as a way to show, like, hey, easy on me. I'm just a little guy, you know? I'm just a little guy doing a mistake, you know? And I've gotten out of a ticket because of this. Now, what is on this gold card? Well, it is a heavy gold card. Not really gold, but it looks gold. It has my name on it. And it is given to me by a family friend who is police.
Whoa!
And they can give these cards to basically their family members to show that, you know, hey, we're all family. My family.
Hello, Adrian.
Are you good?
I got a really nice axe hit. Don't mind me. If I orgasm, it's because I'm having fun playing the game.
Well, yes. So I'm talking to the staff box, and I'm telling them casually, because I have known about the existence of this cold card for my whole life, because there is a fraternity group within the police called the Masons. Now, the Masons, it doesn't have to specifically include police officers, but a big majority of police officers are Masons. And on this gold card, I have like a pentagram inscribed in it and everything, showing that I am affiliated with a member of the police force who is also affiliated with Masonry. And I'm telling Doc, and I'm telling the staff bots about this gold card, and they're immediately like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, guys, you don't know the secret society of Masonry that a lot of police officers and legal
to be
workers
fair,
are in,
I did know this, yeah. This is very common, unfortunately.
Yeah, they were all like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like,
to be fair, everyone in chat's probably, the same, what the hell are you talking about?
Exactly. They're like, what the hell are you talking about? But this is real. I have known about this my whole life. And the fact that I got this gold card, I was really proud of getting it because I know how difficult it is to show the police that, hey, we're cool,
nice.
right? And, you know, I'm telling Jay and I'm telling Axel, just search it up. Search up what the Masons are. I'm telling you right now that it is real. And they're like, okay. So they look it up. And they're like, holy shit. There are so many Masons in my state. There are so many Masons all over the world. What the fuck? I didn't even know, this thing existed. And I'm telling them, guys, this is real. This is a real thing that happened. So now, I'm kind of being haha, you fuck-ass New Jersey being run by a secret society of,
ass.
basically a cult and whatever.
Very standard, unfortunately. Again, Utah's kind of in the same place where it's run by Mormons. Oh, this is so ass.
Maybe any name that starts with an M is evil.
Legalize nuclear bombs? Yeah, I agree.
What?
Sorry, that was just Adrian. Bro's chopped? Yeah, call is chopped.
What? Yeah. Well, now the more you know. If you want to know how many Freemasons are in your state, you can search it up. They are very undercover. Barely known about. And, I don't know, it's just really weird. It's really weird that they have their own, card to show their allegiance. And I have one. And I'm not even a Mason.
You could be one. Maybe they want to, target you and, brainwash you.
Maybe they are going to target me and brainwash me.
I have a question for you, Colt. Now, this is gonna be a very difficult question for you. Because your intake of media is like non-existent.
Help me, bro! Why are you throwing me under the bus?
What's your oh my fucking top 5 movies?
Okay. Top 5 movies. I don't know if I'm gonna put them in order because I still kind of have to figure that out. I love Obsession, but I'm not gonna put it on my top 5. It's gonna be honorary, and the only reason why is because the subject matter makes me uncomfortable. But I think it is a really good movie, and I think it's a really important movie to exist right now. On to the top 5. You can't go wrong with The Mist. Okay?
That's okay. That's a good pick.
Seen it or watched it? Yeah, it's a really good horror movie. I love the ending. I won't spoil it, but The Mist, I always come crawling back to it. It is so good. It is so good. I love the ending. I love everything about it. I love the dread, the monster designs, everything. Just peak. I love it. I will also. I don't know if I'd put The Substance. I do like The Substance. I like the themes and the symbolism, but the ending of that movie kind of tipped me off a little bit. It makes sense, but I do think one of the scenes was a lot longer than it should have been, in my opinion. And that's kind of like the part where I zoom out. Okay, so far The Mist.
Oh, hello, Jericho. The doctor is in, is locked in extremely Sigma. Thank you, Adrian.
An oldie but a goodie. I will say, Beaches. Beaches is another one of my favorite movies.
I don't. Wait, what's that? I've never heard of Beaches.
You've never heard of Beaches?
No.
Uh-oh, dog. It's really good. It features Betty Midler. I think that's how you say her first name. She's the same actress in Hocus, the ginger witch.
Oh. I mean, I know Hocus Pocus. I know who you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, she's in that movie, and I love that movie. It's just about a very beautiful, very turbulent, very long friendship between two women, and I love it. It makes me cry every single time. It is really good. I have grown so attached to the characters, and for my own mental health, I cannot watch it again. Because I choose happiness. So, yeah, I love that movie. I also love The Thing, okay? I
think The Thing is kind of overrated.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
I know it's made by John Carpenter, and he made like Halloween or whatever, and he's a very good like director. And the movie, like the twist at the end, I know, very iconic. I don't care for it.
Wow, this is really hurting my heart because I personally really like The Thing for. First of all, I don't really like the new one they made. I don't like the remastered one. I like the old one. Mainly for the usage of special effects and prop design.
That's fair.
I think that's incredible. I also like the view of when you watch The Thing. When you watch The Thing, the cold outside of the facility is just
very
as
isolated.
Terrifying. It's just as terrifying as the big monster. Because they really have nowhere else to go. I get pissed as hell when I watch a horror movie where people are stuck in like a mountain or like somewhere, because I'm just like, hey, leave.
Yeah.
In The Thing, they really just can't go anywhere else, and that fucking sucks. And I just love that whole
isolation.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I love the isolation. I will say I wish some deaths weren't off screen. I wish we saw them, because I think it would be really cool, considering they had really awesome special effects anyways. Another one. I like A Quiet Place, okay? Guys, A Quiet Place, I haven't watched the second one. I kind of don't want to. I don't want the second one or the third one or however many they make. I think the first movie, The Quiet Place, was really good. The tension, amazing. I love that they had a deaf character that was epic. And I think considering the whole thing with like making noise, that's also its own type of horror, you know? Because she can't tell when she is making sounds, but she's pretty good. For most of the movie, I think. Anyways, yeah, it's really good. I don't like knowing where the monsters are. I like it when things are not told to you, and you just have to assume or like make shit up.
I think you'd like the back rooms. I think you'll really like the back rooms.
Well, thank you. I think I would too, from what I've seen so far. But that's why I really like A Quiet Place, and that's why I don't feel motivated to watch the second or the third one, because I know for a fact that they kind of elaborate more on the backstory of the monsters and everything, and that is some people's cup of tea. I won't discredit, you know, the effort that the directors or the actors took in making that movie, but just not my thing. So
not my thing.
Quiet Place. The first one.
I want to read this. I want to read these a little bit. Adrian says, BTW, in my opinion, FNAF SB and Ruin are buns. SB is buns, Ruin's just at least mid. Classics are better, says Potato. They tend to be. Like I said, I just don't care much for the thing. I like it in concept. I like the fact that it's practical. The ending is iconic. It's probably better than a lot of like horror movies that come out recently. To be fair, recently we actually have had quite decent or even good horror movies. Backrooms. I haven't seen Obsession, but I've heard good things about Obsession. And there was like Iron Lung that came. I think we're in a renaissance, ironically, of movies that are made by people that have actual passion. And it just so happens that a lot of these people are from like YouTube.
Yeah.
By the way, Jericho Games says The Thing is my favorite movie ever. Well, now I have to hate it extra. Isn't the thing that you guys, the new one, quote unquote, the one this came out like in 2011, I think. It's not even like a reboot. If I recall correctly, it's actually supposed to be a prequel to the first one. Yeah, that was an interesting, Nancy.
I don't really care for it. I think with the usage of CGI, like, I don't know, it just looked too fake. While I will say, obviously, when you're looking at special effects, especially in The Thing, of course, you know it's not real, but I like that they didn't use computer graphics for that. I think that definitely made it why it is so loved by so many people. And you know what, Jera, I'll call you Jera because I want to mispronounce your user. Jera.
I know Jared guy. He's another YouTuber. I know that guy. So you calling him Jared is really funny.
Oh, Jera. Okay. Well, I'm so sorry. Jera, I do agree with the off-screen deaths in some part. I do think, at least, I don't know if I remember correctly, but if there was one off-screen death where, like, you know for certain they're dead, but they didn't show it, I feel like in that instance where they're not making it a mystery, like, you should show it. Show it.
I was gonna say that though, because the whole thing about The Thing, one of the main draws is the mystery of like, oh, who's the monster or whatever. And again, like at the end of the movie, like they're looking at each other and they're not. It's left like the viewer. That's the mystery. That's part of why it's so iconic and like wow, is that it's ambiguous. You don't know who at the end is the monster, and so making the.
Some of them you know. Some of them you know. Some of them.
By the way, Adrian in chat says they said molten. They're referring to the fact that they could see your username at the top of the screen, molten cult. Molten, I am sending a JU-88 to your location. I believe that is some sort of bomb.
Oh, well, no thanks. No thanks.
Michael, I'm back. Oh, by the way, I'm still debating on like my top 5 movies. It's much more easier to make the skin glitch trap. Oh yeah, sure, why not? There you go.
I like. Hold on.
Before you
start.
Yeah.
Before you start.
Yeah.
I have The Thing. I have The Mist. I have A Quiet Place. I have Beaches. And there's 2 movies that are fighting right now for my top 5. And that is Nope. Okay. I love Nope. It is so good.
Ooh, that reminds me of Get Out. Get Out might be up there for me.
Yeah, Get Out is really good too. For me, I love Nope because of the alien design and the thought that went into making the alien as well. It is incredible. And considering you already watched Evangelion, they also took inspiration from Evangelion to make the monster, the alien, jean jacket.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen Nope. I forgot to see it, honestly. I forgot it existed.
We should definitely watch it. We're gonna have a movie night, me and you. We're gonna have a movie night and we're gonna watch it.
Have you seen Shutter Island?
No, I have not.
It is really good. It has Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Okay.
It is really good. It's one of those movies that has like a twist at the end that's like, oh wow. And it makes you look at the whole movie like a really different way.
I'm excited. But with my top 5, with most of them being horror movies, the one movie that is not a horror movie that is like really up there for me is, of course, you can never go wrong with it, Megamind. I love Megamind so much.
To be fair,
it over and over again.
One of my top 5s may be Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Okay, but you are goated for that. You are literally goated for that.
I was surprised at how much I liked Puss in Boots, because I'll be frank, I don't usually care much for DreamWorks movies. Particularly, I've never cared for Shrek. I know people love Shrek. I've never really cared for it. It's entertaining movies, just never have been my forte. Even when I was a kid, I didn't care for them. I don't even care for Cars. People love Cars. I don't like Cars. People like Toy Story. I don't care for Toy Story. Okay, the total side note, but was it just me or like the original Toy Story that came out like in 1999? I actually got spooked by like all the weird monster toys that Sid had in his like room or whatever.
No, that's completely fair. I mean, I didn't have that fear, but I did have the fear in the Toy Story 2 with the fucking monkey. Do you remember the monkey?
Oh wait, you mean Toy Story 3, the monkey with the that did the drums or whatever, not the drums, but the
Yes!
yeah. No, yeah, me
shit
too.
out of
No,
me.
me too.
I was so fucking scared of that fucking monkey, bro. I was so fucking scared of that thing. I hate that monkey so much.
No, that's so fair. I that was me too. I hated that thing. What about the
They should make a horror
Lorax?
movie with that.
Oh, okay. I will say I did like the Lorax. I actually really did like the Lorax. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Yeah, no, I did like the Lorax. Lorax was good. I like Star Wars. I like Star Wars too. Don't get me rambling about Star Wars. I like. No.
No, that is true. Please do not mention that near him. Please don't.
Oh, that should have hit. Okay.
But yeah, so I guess it's my top 6, not ranked in any order. A Quiet Place, Nope, The Thing, The Mist, Megamind, and Beaches. That's my list.
Really? Okay. I gotta think about mine. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm gonna say Shutter Island would be one of them. This is really hard for me because I probably watched a lot more movies than you have.
Yeah, probably. I'm not much of a movie watcher, but when I do watch a movie, I really like it.
Ooh, I'm gonna say another one would be Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I mean, everyone loves death. I'm not gonna go after this guy.
So good.
But also credit where credit's due. And this is the thing. I'm gonna turn the game volume down after this, but a lot of people, I think it's very underrated when you have a villain that's like not sympathetic or like not. It is more simplified in what it is. Jack Horner is a really good example of, for all intents and purposes, he's an irredeemable monster. And that's just what he is. He's just like cartoonishly evil. It is a cartoon at the end of the day. And that's where that's the long and short of it, is that he just is evil for the sake of being evil. And that's underrated, you know? Sometimes people look at those sorts of villains and they're like, oh, they don't have any juice to them. And I'm like, you could have a villain like that and them still be like interesting or entertaining.
I do like villains with a backstory, but I don't think I like them more than Jack Horner, because more often than not, when people try to make villains to some extent redeemable, or like, oh my god, they have this like super tragic thing. Like, okay, villains that are exactly like Jack Horner, irredeemable, evil, and then whatever media is trying to provoke you to feel sympathy for that type of person with the reveal of their backstory. Oh, turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. I don't care for it. If you're gonna make a completely evil, cartoonishly evil, super bad guy who does really freaking crazy things, I think just spare the backstory. Just kind of like, not every villain needs to be, good.
Not every villain needs to be. I'm going to use this example. I know he said, don't get me ranting about Star Wars. Not every villain needs to be like Darth Vader or whatever. In that, like, they don't have to have like a complex, like, backstory about, oh, this is why I'm evil or whatever. Again, I think a good example, never mind, Voldemort's not a good example. Jack Horner is a good example, but I'm trying to think of another one. This is actually another one. Cole, you're not gonna be able to. Oh, I'm so good at Dead by Daylight. Another good example, and I'll put it this way because I think this will be easy to understand. A good example of a villain who is just sort of evil is that worked? Okay. Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. I'm not gonna get into why Emperor Palpatine works. I'll put it this way: is that okay. Sorry, I'm multitasking at the moment. A good performance can elevate what is otherwise you could call a bland character. Or we'll say it's called a stagnant character. This is what people don't understand about writing a lot of the time, is that you can have what was okay, that worked. You could have on paper a stagnant character that doesn't change throughout the story and still have them be interesting. A, like maybe the motive, or B, the performance. And performance is a really big thing. It's why, here's another one. Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal in, like, A Silence of the Lambs. Wow.
I have not watched that.
No, I mean, I'm not a big Silence of the Lambs fan. I have seen it, and it's very good acting. And it is a good, like, a little horror movie. It's probably, like, a little less traditional, but...
No, that's fair. I would have. Oh my god, he's so creepy. Okay. Excuse me. What was like? Yeah, I concur with that. I concur with that. And a lot of the villains within the movies that I watch, I feel like.
Oh, I have one that we both would know. This might be controversial, but Jimmy from Mouthwash.
Oh yeah, he is. I hate like who he is, obviously, but I love.
It's good writing though.
I love how they portrayed him. He is amazing, and I feel like depending on the people who play mouthwashing or watch mouthwashing, that their interpretation of Jimmy tells you a lot about them as a person too.
Yes.
Which is really interesting. It is. Wow. You brought up a really good point, and that is a perfect segue into my next point, which is most of the villains or antagonists that I like, people or like that just have like a need. So like my perfect antagonist is like a human, because I think humans are scary as fuck.
That's why Jimmy works.
Scary. That's why Jimmy works. He, just because he is an abuser, he's, you know, he doesn't have to be like a monster or like grotesque looking or whatever it is. Like, he's just some regular guy. And I think that's part of, because it could be anyone. It could be anyone like Jimmy. And with the other horror movies that I watch, it is either like sci-fi or like humans suck. And that's the back and forth. And Nope has an alien, The Thing has an alien, The Mist, they're like inhuman creatures.
To be fair, something like The Mist, it centers around a lot about the characters themselves too. Like, there is a monster, but you focus a lot on the humans that are put into that scenario.
Human nature, how people respond in stressful situations. I don't hate the monsters to the same level that I do the cult leader religious lady in the grocery store in the movie The Mist. Like, I can understand the inhuman creatures that need to feed or are territorial, and that is why they kill. But her, you know, making people feel the urge to kill other people out of some kind of like martyrdom, a religious belief, like, that is horrific. I would hate to meet that woman in real life, but again, that type of person can be anywhere, and that is the true horror.
Absolutely, I agree. I was gonna say something. I do have another question that I think is very interesting for you. Top 5 villains. Favorite villains.
Oh! Sorry. Right over there. I'll hit my pants a little bit.
By the way, hello, Manifest Springtrap. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to everyone who's been watching. Sorry, we've been rambling a lot, but we're having a fun conversation here. By the way, anyone who wants to in chat, you feel free to leave your top 5 movies or villains. We're talking about villains now, but if you guys want to talk about your favorite movies too, feel free. I didn't hit. But go ahead, Cole. What's your top 5 villains?
Can it be from any type of media?
Anything, big, like, video game, book, movie.
Oh god, that's hard. Oh god, that's so hard.
This is actually easier for me than like top 5 movies, because a lot of them, no, it's gonna be from video games. I think video games as a medium, nowadays it's a lot more like people treat it with a lot more respect, but there is something very special about how storytelling works in video games, where you either you're put into the shoes of a protagonist and you experience like what they experience, and it makes it feel like more if, for example, Silent Hill 2, like, there's a reason why that story hits like so close to home and it hits so hard, is because like you experience it as James experiences it, and you know, like, it unfolds with you as it does for him.
Yes.
So like, that's why video games, my top 5 would probably be mostly video game villains.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with Over the Garden Wall, the Beast. Okay? The Beast, I love whenever he is on screen. And he's not on screen a lot of the time. But when he is, he just immediately sweeps up all the spotlight. my eyes are on him. The voice, the design, the motivation. Obviously, I mean, Over the Garden Wall has been out for a while. If you want to watch it, so like, I will. I don't know. Should I do a spoiler warning or like?
It's been out for a while. It's been out for a while.
Okay. I'm just gonna say it then. If you don't want to know how the Over the Garden Wall ends, then ignore this part. Essentially, I love the fact that he is just as not stupid, but like naive or gullible to get cheated of life by a kid. So he is not completely on top of the world as it is made out, where you think he is this untouchable thing. But I really like that they added that, and that's how the Over the Garden Wall ends, with the fact that the main character kills him, and inevitably, like, freaking kills him, basically. So, yes, I love the beast from Over the Garden Wall. Amazing. I always think about his character. Totally watch Over the Garden Wall just for that character. I love him. He's great. But that is surprisingly, thinking about other villains, I don't know, it's like really
One
hard.
moment. Let me read what they said. So, funny enough, Llama said in chat, Fave Villains, Star Wars, Potsy? I'm afraid I don't know what that stands for. Oh, wait. Do I? No, I don't know. FNAF 4, I think you meant... Wait a minute, let me turn the game volume down. Oh, wait. I think they meant favorite movie. I don't know what they meant by that. Anyway, then they corrected saying villains would be number 1 Darth Vader, number 2 Darth Nihilus, peak. Number 3, I imagine you mean Harley Sawyer from Poppy Playtime, and then number 4 William Afton, 5 Barbossa. I'm not sure what that's from, but apologies if I read that wrong. But GG's well played. That was actually a good game. I'm Death straight up. Favorite movies? Oh, okay. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is an interesting pick. I used to like that movie a lot more than I do now. You can continue, by the way.
Thank you! And also, good choices, even though I don't know most of them. But, you know, I will take your word for it. Yes. Okay, the second one has to be... Oh my god, it was just in my head. I have such shit memory. Oh my god. Oh, where the fuck is it? Oh, and it was a really good one. No. No.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Now I know what you're talking about. That's fair. That's actually fair. Understandable. So now that you say that, Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry.
Holy fuck, I forgot. I feel like such a chud.
I'll give one of mine. This one's very easy for me. One of my favorite villains out of gaming. I really need to replay the game. It's been a long time. You're not gonna know it, but Handsome Jack from Borderlands 2. I love villains. I'll explain it this way. Villains that are with you throughout the entire game, I think, are very interesting. It's a very solid and effective way to explore the villain and what they like, their personality, the motives, what they're doing, yada yada. When you have them with you throughout the entire game up until the end, you almost kind of build like some sort of rapport with the character, and a character that is as charismatic as like Handsome Jack is very effective, and the way they use him is very effective, and he's a very interesting character. And he is also very hilarious. It's almost like, in a way, I wouldn't say cartoonishly evil, but it's fitting for like what Borderlands is, if anyone's familiar with Borderlands. I love Handsome Jack, so he's in my top 5 like villains.
I remembered.
Yeah.
Now, please don't make fun of me. Please. I ask of you. I don't know about the new season with the new episode where he's in it. I don't know about all that. I haven't watched it. I have seen clips though. I love Evil Morty. He is the best character in Rick and Morty for me specifically. And I have even cosplayed him. I did a cosplay of Evil Morty too. He is so good. His introduction in season 1, amazing. His theme song, amazing. His motivation, amazing. I mean, now that most of his story is kind of wrapped up, I do understand that a lot of people think he is on Fraud Watch in the new season because he's just really, I don't know, bored.
Vanny.
Because he has nothing.
Well, I think it's probably because it's like if I had to, I haven't seen it yet either, but the writers know people like Evil Morty, so they're bringing back Evil Morty because people like Evil Morty.
Yeah, that is true. He's getting his 15 minutes of allotted screen time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love him. He's great. He's my fave. And I don't know about the other 3 because guess what? I gotta go.
Oh no. Bye-bye.
Yes, I gotta shit. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining. That was Cult, guys. That was our allotted Cult segment of the stream. I'm gonna continue to explain mine, though. And again, if anyone wants to leave their, like, top 5 villains, and I'll review them, I'll give them my, doctor's stamp of approval, possibly. I've thought about this, because I did mention I'm a big Star Wars fan. And I'm like, would I put Darth Vader in my top 5? I might be a bit, like, cynical and pessimistic about current Star Wars, unfortunately. And also, unfortunately, because of, like, a lot of the modern stuff that they've put out, it's kind of dampened my enjoyment of, like, older material. Here's the thing. My favorite era of Star Wars has never been, like, the originals. I do like the prequels. Particularly, I like the Clone Wars. I like that era. I've never cared much for the originals in that time kind of period, but more so, I'm a big fan of the Old Republic, which is a very kind of niche era of Star Wars. The Old Republic, this is like, it was made, it started a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, aka I think it came out like in 2001, is the first game. It was called Knights of the Old Republic. It was a game made by BioWare, I believe. Was it BioWare? I think it was BioWare. It was like an RPG open world game made by BioWare, and the twist of the game, it's been out for like more than 20 years now, so I'm gonna spoil the twist, guys. The twist of the game, and this is why I really like this game in particular, is that the entire game you were actually playing as the villain, but the Jedi brainwashed you and turned you into like pretty much a puppet for them to use so that they could fight pretty much your own empire. And at the end of the game, of course, you get to decide, hey, do you want to go back to being a Sith or do you want to stay a Jedi? I think technically, canonically, at least at the time anyway, before they decanonized it, the canon ending was the Jedi ending, but it's a really good story. It's very, like, unique, and then they also have, like, a sequel called Knights of the Old Republic 2, which, kind of flips Star Wars on its head, and that's actually one of my top, like, probably at least top 10 games of all time is Knights of the Old Republic 2. Story alone carries that one. I know some people complained about the gameplay. Neither here nor there. Point being, though, I don't think I would put Darth Vader in my top 5, just because retroactively what they've consistently added onto that era of Star Wars has kind of dampened my enjoyment of that sort of like story. I still really like the Skywalker saga. I just tend to like other stories in the Star Wars universe more than like what is typical. Okay. Oh, I'm not locked in. I lost my background noise. Now I have to actually like pay attention. I'm so much more effective. Oh, wow. Ooh. I will say this. Would I put Darth Revan in my top 5? No, but I might put Kreia. I'm surprised I got that. She should have pulled that down. What the hell? I'm going this way. I think she has a toolbox and she wanted to sabotage. Here we go. Ooh, handsome Jack. I was gonna put Darth Revan. Fascinating. Fascinating, kiddo. Okay, well, you got me there. You didn't get me good enough, though. I have to think about it. There's others villains that I really do enjoy. Would I put William Afton up? I think I would put William Afton in my top 5. William Afton gets a bad rap. I think most people just don't understand the character. If anything, he would be in top 10, probably. Hello there, I see you over there, but... Bam, 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 bam. Hello? It was me, Michael! What did I not do? I have to really think about it. It's one of those things where it's like, when someone asks you the question, it's harder to think of the answer on the spot. Because, like, normally, you know what your favorite characters are. But then you have to kind of, like, narrow it down. And because I do have, like, a fairly long list of characters I enjoy, especially villains, would I count James Sunderland's not a villain. He's just a guy in wrong place, wrong time, bad stuff happened. Wow, I suck ass. It's okay, I get this anyway. Springtrap did the Oklahoma bombing. Springtrap stole that guy's Legos in Utah or whatever. Funnily enough, I think Saw Gerrera is like a more interesting villain than a lot of other Star Wars characters. He just doesn't get used interestingly a lot. Okay, I need to lock in. Hello, Fenrir. I'm gonna leave her, actually. We're not gonna stick to that. Go over here. No. Yeah, okay. Would I? Ooh, Albert Wesker might be up there for me. Resident Evil Albert Wesker. I do really like Albert Wesker. Stagnant character, but that's another example of, like, the performance is really good. He has a very iconic voice, and his personality is just very flamboyant, we'll say, so it's very fun and entertaining. So Albert Wesker might be up for me. Don't stay up on my account, by the way. You can go to bed, you know. There's Boone. I'm gonna take that out, actually. Don't tell me. Okay. Ooh, are they in Maine? They might be in Maine. Come on, guys, I gotta... So they were here. Oh, there you are. Okay, hello. That's very unfortunate. Oh, wait, I thought my dissolution would have activated. Oh, it's because I was undetectable? Oh, I need to take that off. I need to take that off after this. No. What? I'm so confused. I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in! Dude, I'm looping myself. Yeah, I'm actually cooked. Chad, I'm cooked. Shit. Yeah, I think I need to take this solution off. It doesn't work if I'm undetectable. be our first loss of the night. Oh. Hi. I was looking right at you! I'm taking dissolution off after this. I don't even know why I was ready to in the first place. Can we drop that? There we go. I am getting a good, pretty decent understanding of how the hitbox is for. No. No, 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 no. Okay, well, this is an instance where probably not going to get this. Yeah. It's okay. It's not okay. Well. Okay. I think I probably can make this, but this is very unfortunate. I hate sabotages. I probably actually could have... If I went after the Ada there, they probably would have spared time to pick up the other survivor that was down, so I probably actually made the wrong move there. And I only realized it after the fact, so I'm kind of dumb, but... Doesn't matter. There we go. There you go. Wait there. Wait there. Michael! I'm killing survivors, Michael! I love killing people! Oh, in there. Michael! I got a COVID test back! If I can tunnel you out of the game, that'll be perfect. Let me tunnel you! Let me tunnel you! Let me tunnel you! I want to tunnel! I want to tunnel! I want to tunnel! Let me kill you! You're gonna die! Fuck! There we go. Perfect. Actually perfect. No! Fuck me, man! Oh, fuck off. I need to damage this. I fucking hate Survivor Second Chance perks, dude. What's 2 plus 2? 5 nights. What? I don't understand. I don't understand! There we go. One from me, chick. I'm checking every. It's a 5. Trust. The answer is 5. Trust. To be fair, we still haven't done that bad. Like 2, 4, 6, 8. Sorry, I can't count. No, 2, 4, 6. Like that's how many hooks we've gotten. That's still pretty good. I'm not going after you. I want to tunnel someone out of the game. What's that, Gregory? I need to do like a Glamrock Freddy shirt or something. I could do a decent... Oh, hi. I could tunnel you out. Yep. Go. Okay, so we're going to at least get 1 kill, right? We're going to at least get 1 kill? This is good. Like that. They did sort of 3-gen themselves, or at least I have a good patrolling area. I do have like a good patrol area here that I can like change between. So this is good. Doc, I'm dying. I'm sorry to hear that, potato. Hello? Fucking pallet. Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. You like my Vanessa impression? Close. Freddy, we're supposed to be on lockdown. Vanessa, I always come back. Okay, we're definitely gonna pull something back here. We're gonna get something. Yeah, we got this guy. Yeah, he's just dead. We're gonna find him. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! Ass. What? I'm so stupid. There we go. No. 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 We're not going to go after her. We are going to go over here. Yep. Thought so. At the very least, we're going to buy ourselves a little bit more time doing that. Michael! Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm still proud of ourselves. We were able to pull something back here. We got at least a 2K? Might even be able to get a 3K. There we go. I think we can at least get a 3K. What? Oh. He makes his voice go deeper for Springtrap? Yeah, I do. Michael! Too bad you want to make it much further. Do I want to camp? What do I want to do here? I can't imagine that the chick is gonna... Yeah, I mean, she's just gonna leave them alone. I mean, I'm fine securing the 3K. 3K is fine for me. Actually, I'll be getting like 11 out of 12, which is still a win. We still won here, fellas. We did really good. For not having a background speaker, we did great. Yeah, she's just gonna leave. Awesome. We did good! Round of applause, fellas. W's in the chat. This was a good game. Good game. played. Really, really good. All my hours in Springtrap are finally paying off. I'm gonna take a minute to recuperate. Let's look at chat. Mangle. Yes, it was me, Michael. By the way, hello, Claudia. Hello, TFG Plays, if I haven't already said it. Hope everyone's having a good day or a good night, whichever it is for you. Hey, Doc, I dare you to play Forsaken. No. I played Forsaken before, and it was dog water. I know Bite by Night is, like, down right now, and has been down for a long time, kind of a criminally long time. But, you know, I'd rather wait for Bite by Night to be up again if it ever goes back up. I played Forsaken before, and it was just mid. Actually, kind of cancer, to be honest. You can't put me through Forsaken again. Lock your doors. I will, don't worry. I hope Bite by Night doesn't, like, end up being, like, discontinued or taken down. Because I really did like Bite by Night. I heard that they might be adding Pennywise to, what's it called? Pennywise to Dead by Daylight, as well as Jason. Because they're coming out with Jason soon. Like, Jason Voorhees. I think that's, like, in 2 weeks. But apparently they also might be adding Pennywise, which, that'll be interesting. Sorry, I'm just checking my messages real quick. Okay. I love It Was Me, Michael. Thank you, Claudia. Have you played the Dandy's World? No. I'll be honest with you, fellas. I'll be frank. I don't like Roblox. Traditionally, I do not like Roblox. I don't care for Roblox. I am a real gamer. If I want to play a game, I'll play the actual version of the game, not like the rip-off version on Roblox. I also just don't care for Roblox jank. The only game that I have actually enjoyed on Roblox, there might be actually 2 or 3 of them in hindsight, but like, again, generally I just do not like Roblox because of how it plays. It's very jank. I hate it. The quality doesn't tend to be very good. Bite by Night is the only game that I have played a lot on Roblox, and that was when the game was still, you know, active. They are adding Jason. Yes, they are. He looks really fun. I'll be playing him when he comes out. My favorite character from FNAF is Springtrap. Me too. I always come back. Don't you know, Michael? Don't you know that I care about you? It was me, Michael! I caused the age restrictions on Roblox! You evil Springtrap. Let me take this back off. I'm thinking... Overraid would be pretty decent. Do I want to do Enduring? I mean, Enduring Joe is a decent one, but... Whenever January is completed, Deadlock wouldn't be too bad. Discordance. Just give me a moment, fellas. Bamboozle would be decent. Blood Warden. That's always decent on Springtrap, but batteries included wouldn't be too bad. Whenever you hook a survivor fight, you see the orders of all survivors who at least 40 meat. Yeah, we'll do it. Actually, why not? Barbecue and chili. For now, anyway. I haven't played that in a hot minute. What is your favorite song, Doc? I'll give you 2 answers. So, I do listen to FNAF music a lot. My favorite FNAF song is probably Hat Trick by JT Music. I really like Hat Trick. It's like a FNAF 3 song. It's all about Springtrap and William Afton, so go figure. Normal song. I don't like saying normal song because that kind of invalidates, like, nerdcore, but, like, traditional song that you would hear on the radio, I'll put it that way. Ooh. Probably Viva La Vida. It's a song by Coldplay. I really like Viva La Vida. That's probably like my favorite normal song. Was that the bite of Markiplier? But yeah, no, my favorite song is probably Viva La Vida, but my favorite FNAF song is Hat Trick. Was that the Markiplier? Was that the Mark of 87? Actually, I'll change the skin. We'll go bloody Springtrap. I just realized I'm playing the music. I did not need this. Why am I listening to the music? I always forget. I need a post-it note or something on my computer. Turn off the background music when you're playing the game. It just like fades out in. I'm so ADHD. That's what it is. So earlier today, I was editing some audio for like a video. And while I was editing the audio of my own voice screaming in my ear, I had a Moist Critical video playing while I was also listening to music. So I had 3 things going on at once in my head, and that was helping me focus. I am so ADHD. Viva La Vida is so good. Yeah, it's a classic. I love that song. I only see Glitch Trap. I don't believe in Freddy. Is that like a political statement? Ironic, man. But yeah, no, I'm so like ADHD coded. Am I? I'm diagnosed for autism. I have autism, but most likely I do have ADHD. So it's really bad when you have like if I'm thank you, Springtrap. If I'm editing something and the only way I can focus is to have like 3 other things going on in my ear, it's kind of bad, dude. That's kind of insane. But don't worry, if you also have like ADHD, I feel for you. Believe me, I do. It's right, like editing videos can be really difficult for me sometimes. If you see, there's a few reasons why. Like, oh, it feels like there's a bit of a gap between uploads. It's also because like I've kind of switched around how I do these now. Well, I'll do like a longer video that is multiple skits. You might have noticed that. That's kind of what I do now. It just works better. I'll do multiple skits and then I'll also turn them into shorts. Those take a little bit longer to do because I'm doing like one big video now. But also, because I'm so ADHD coded, it's sometimes very difficult to lock in on editing, especially because it's like editing multiple videos and I have to sit down and I know I was recording this script earlier and that it was like 10 pages long at least. And so, you know, it's a big process. I'm the man behind the slaughter. Is that the Michael of 87? I feel bad for Freddy. Don't be. Freddy's played Grace. Oh, is that what you're talking about, the Roblox game? Because I have played Grace. That's a fine game. I really like the soundtracks in it. The gameplay loop's fine. It's like whatever. Reminds me of Temple Run, kind of like back in the day. It's a fine game. Again, it's just like I prefer to play other games. I just don't really care for like Roblox or whatever. I'll tell you, top 5 games right now for me. Silent Hill 2, Fallout New Vegas, Resident Evil 4. Would I say BioShock? Oh! Hello. Well, lucky me. Fallout New Vegas, Silent Hill 2, Resident Evil 4. Would I put RE9 up there? I did really like RE9, but probably not. I'll put BioShock up there. And then Would I put No Man's Sky up there? The answer might vary, but I'd probably say, yeah, No Man's Sky, Bioshock, Silent Hill 2, Fallout New Vegas, and then Resident Evil 4. Oh. Oh, I'm so ass. Well, fine with me. You can drop it? Oh my god, you suck. Oh, okay, well, I suck. Ah, I shouldn't have aimed that high. We'll tunnel him out of the game, though. He's clearly the weakest link. He's dead. If I can damage you... Well, I mean, actually, I could get a wonderful down here. That is so okay. We are actually kind of peak, fellas. We might actually be kind of good at the game. I should have just opened that side door up or whatever. We'll be fine. Actually, this kind of works better for us. Go. Oh, hook back here. Didn't really want to do that, but whatever. I'm feeling good about our chances right now. Oop. There we go. I hear you right next to me. Okay, this guy's kind of just throwing. I can only assume he might be noob at the game, unfortunately. Okay, well. Maybe he gave up because he knows he just doesn't want to go against Springtrap. But this guy's just dead. What's your favorite Roblox games, or what are the things you hate about Roblox? I hate Roblox so much right now, I really didn't care for it before. Well, I'm in the same boat. I don't care for Roblox either. I think Roblox is kind of like the pinnacle game you play for brain rot reasons. Not you specifically, but like people generally. It's like, I don't know, man. They literally have a game called Steal a Brain Rot, you know? Like, come on. What are we doing? Oh, nice. The only games I could say, look, like I said, I don't care for Roblox a lot. I kind of hate it. Really? But, oh, I don't know. Again, Bite by Night would have to be one. Bite by Night, I do like Bite by Night. I did like Forgotten Memories, but I heard, like, I don't know. I think that one, like, it lost its charm after, like, the first 2 times I played it. Okay, we can get this, though. There's another game I actually like that's, like, a lot like Forgotten Memories, but, like, arguably better. There was, like, some shorts on it that were popping off a while ago. It's a very similar concept to Forgotten Memories. I don't remember the name of it though. Was it Eternal Nights? I think it was called Eternal Nights. That was a fun game. I do like Grace. I wouldn't say it's my favorite though. Again, I just don't like a lot of Roblox games. Bye-bye TFG. Thank you for stopping by. Dead by Diddy. Wow. Oh, yeah, Doc. Are you also the voice of Michael? Yes, I am.
Father, it's me, Michael. I did it. I found it. The One Piece. I found the One Piece, Father.
We're gonna win, guys. Trust. They're actually doing a very good job right now. Hello. I don't know why I did that. I just have the urge. It's the trigger finger urge. Yep. Really? Huh. See, sometimes I think I understand the, I understand the hitboxes in Dead by Daylight, and other times I clearly don't. We're gonna leave her though. Hello, Daniel, by the way. Hello, Yellow Monkey VR. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're all having a good day or a good night, whichever it is for you. They're probably doing track. No! Okay, these survivors just aren't helping each other very well. Oh, you know what, to be fair. Found the guy. There we go, that was better. That was right on the money. And now you're dead. Or going to be anyway. Basement? No. Yeah, hook over here. Thank you, ma'am. Don't you talk to me like that, little boy. Your struggle will end soon. Oh, it's me, a Mickey Mouse. I always come back. Suffer now, like all who have stood before me. Bittersweet, but fitting. Interesting playstyle, fellas. They're at 5 gens right now, and like the hooks, well, they already have one guy dead, so again, it's not looking too good for them. Hi. Ooh, nice. I mean, the only way that they win is if the Sable can, loot me for 5 gens, and I don't think that's about to happen. Yep. Well, actually, I grabbed her right under the hook. Roar! Oh! I always come back. You will suffer! Suffer like so many of the others! Get off of that. Oh, you know what? They probably got my rune finally. Sorry to break it to you, fellas. I don't think that's gonna save you. As a matter of fact, hello! I bet I gave you the spook there because of my undetectable. Oh, so close. That'd be great. Yep. Anyway, she's dead. Here. No dead hard. Should have used it earlier. Okay, well, failed flashlight bind. Because you suck. I was very particular about avoiding that pallet. And she screwed that up. Oh. Okay, I thought she went the other way. Hello. I fear your Jake is not doing great. And your what's it called? The one from Stranger Things. I hate Stranger Things. 11 is nearly dead, so you're kind of all alone here, Sable. So good at the game. See, like, this is why I was, like, tunneling out the Nicholas was very good for me. Because that guy was kind of forced to get off gens. Yeah, he was doing one. But he had to go save 11. And now, like, she probably has to go save the Sable. No, Sable's dead. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, they're just cooked. Even if, like... Oh. I mean, there's of course the chance that she gets hatched or whatever. But even then, like, I pretty much won the game, as it were. Like, I'm going to at least get a 3k here. At the very least. And that's a win for me. Actually, like, I know where she is now, so... Thank you, Barbecue and Chili. So actually, I probably just win. Nah, not even worth it. Not yet, anyway. Just play this safe. Ooh, very close. If I aimed a bit higher, I probably would have gotten that. Anyway, I win. Yeah. Sorry, Chief. 4K!
Scream all you want.
Scream all you want! I will say, by the way, well done, my half-twins! Yeah, thank you for reminding me that I have that as a catchphrase. I forgot about the half-twins thing for a minute. Well done, my half-twins! We got another... We've been getting a lot of Afton sweeps today. We got another Afton sweep! For those who don't know, the Afton sweep is when I get 4 kills in Dead by Daylight, which would be like a clean sweep of the round. Fun fact from Yellow Monkey VR, the FNAF 1 jump scare sound comes from a horror movie where a woman got pregnant from an alien and was giving birth to the alien, I imagine. What was the name of the movie? Because I know what you're talking about. It is a true fact. It's from an old horror movie. I call that a fun fact. Okay, I got some more games in me. We've been having a really good streak so far, actually. I should start keeping track of my win streaks, because we've been having a really good streak so far. Someone's texting me. One moment. Why is my cousin screaming at Alexa? I hope you guys can't hear that, but my cousin's cursing out Alexa and like threatening to kill it. Don't worry about that, it happens. This poor kid. This poor guy. What do you think of your older self, Spring Bunny? I used to look so slay in the 80s, half-twins. Welcome, Eggs Benedict. Just a BTW. I know you're Michael Lucas. Who would else come willingly to this job? True story. La, tra, la, la. La, 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 la. Ba, 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 ba. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I always come back. You will not be spared. You will not be saved. You will be a slave to Disney. Oh, we're going to steal your IP and identity and milk it for all it's worth. That's why we did the Star Wars. Oh, I got a question for people in chat now. Inseminoid? Oh, you're right, that was the name of the movie. Anyway, speaking of Inseminoid, guys, what's your favorite Disney movie? This is a good question. Could be animated, could be live action, whatever you prefer. I have to think about this because I don't like a lot of... See, here's the thing. I think a lot of the older Disney movies, which I know, like, and technically usually involve, like, princesses or whatever. Obviously, I'm a guy. It doesn't really appeal to me. I know they have characters, you know, like Princess and the Frog. It's a frog. It's like a prince or whatever. Or then, like, you know, there's Aladdin, I guess is one, but I never cared for those types of stories in general. They were never really my forte. Cause Isn't Cause DreamWorks? Or am I mistaking that? Am I wrong there? I thought Cause was DreamWorks. Maybe I'm wrong. I do regularly confuse like what's DreamWorks and what's Disney. Because there was a period where I thought Shrek was Disney, but no, Shrek is DreamWorks. I do like, oh, what was it called? Emperor's New Groove. Emperor's New Groove. I did like, was Hades is in that one, I believe. Sometimes I get confused. I get so confused in my old age. Ooh, what was the one movie? This is very underrated. I believe this was Disney as well. It was one of the last animated movies that they did, although they did. Ooh, wait, no. Hook. Ooh, live action Hook with Robin Williams. I did really like that. That's up there for me. That would have to be one of mine. Hook, the original Hook, or not original, but Hook with Robin Williams was so good. Fox and the Hound, that's a good one. Uh-oh. I'm coming for you! Hello, Sable. Ooh, very lucky there. But not really. She just kind of walked into a wall. They've been doing that a lot today. Yeah. And maybe I'm just getting better at my axe throws. Remind me of that Hook. Yeah, honestly, you know what? Maybe tonight I might do a movie watch in the Discord because I really want to watch Hook. I want to watch it so bad. I used to love that movie as a kid. I also really like Robin Williams. He's like one of my top 5 actors. Okay. I gotta follow the zigzag. Ooh, okay. Be Lily. There we go. We're good. Michael. Put the match back, Michael. I'll do that actually. Boo! You're gonna get tunneled! I've decided that I'm not gonna play fairly. I'm gonna just tunnel survivors if I feel like it. I've simply decided and confidently that I don't want to play nice. I want to win the game. Okay, well. No decisive. Very nice. That makes tunneling you all the easier. All that. I saw you over here. Which means I will kill you. Very quick and simply kill you. I did not see them actually. What do you think of Lefty MCI? Dumb and stupid. Look, man, there's just some theories that are in FNAF that, you know, like, why? Yeah, you know, it's just, why? Fucking fence. But like, yeah, it's just like, dude, what are we doing here, Chief? Why are we coming up with like harder solutions for simpler answers, you know? Or like simpler questions. Sorry. It's like, why do we need lefty MCI of all things? Okay, you suck ass. You suck ass. Okay, I suck ass. There we go. So I did a little bit of a fun mind game there. Here's a little bit of an insider to my brain. I'm running an add-on on Springtrap that lets me transfer my terror radius to my axe when I throw it. And it gives me undetectable. So one of the things from like a survivor's perspective is you're listening to the terror radius, of course. And if they can't hear the terror radius, then that removes a massive aspect of keeping tabs on me. And it makes like getting the drop with them a lot easier, of course. So what I did there is I transferred my terror radius to the axe, making it much more difficult for her to know where I'd be coming from, or like when I would be attacking, which put her off when she went for the pallet stun. And although she did get the pallet stun, I was able to hit her before she could get the stun, which therefore down turn put her on my hook. And now, I knew that you were going to go for the save. They're probably going to heal, but I'll be getting this down shortly. Oh, they still are going to win, though. They've been very good at gens, and they did get my ruin pretty early on.
Your struggle will end soon.
Yeah. Not a great map. I'm not good on this map. Those fences always fuck me up. I can tunnel Sable out of the game, though. I could probably do that. Hello, TFG again. She disappeared. Oh, hello. Oh. Damn. That will transfer material radius again, though. It's not gonna be any use. I start running, was it Remember Me is what makes generators, no, it wasn't Remember Me, it was, what was it called? It wasn't Penimento. There was a perk that makes doing generators, slower for survivors. That's not, that worked? Okay. Anyway. Was that a blast mine? No. What? Oh, okay. Okay, well, goodbye to my win streak. I wasn't keeping track anyway. Nah. They played pretty decently. They... Okay. Should put dissolution back on. What I thought. Yeah. But so I mean, I could maybe farm some downs here by camping. You want to do that, Chief? How you want to do it? How do you want to do it? I'm getting a 1K at least. Okay, that's really unfortunate. Fucking flashlights. Really? Dead hard? Okay. Anyway, I'm putting on Lightborn. I'm putting on Lightborn, honestly. Frankly, I'm putting on Lightborn. It was me, Michael. I made FNAF security breach. I like the Trail of... Oh, this is very difficult. I want to take his... Barbecue was actually kind of useful, though. I have to actually think about this. Do I want to take out Ruin? Was it Fire Up, or was it Remember Me? No, it wasn't Remember Me. Freddy... What's the one that would the Gen? Okay, sorry, just give me a minute, fellas. Corrupt Intervention, Deadlock, Grace. They do that. No, was it Huntress? I don't remember what the generator. Slow. Wait, slow? There it is. We're gonna try that. I'll take off Ruin. What do you think of Molten Afton? Basically, it's the Fury that's the theory that suggests that William Afton possesses Molten Freddy. I think you find these on the deep dark web, because that's a stupid theory. Yeah, he never played FFPS. Whoever came up with that is kind of a dum-dum. Yeah, I'm afraid he might be a little bit dum-dum. But oh, not that. Not Penamento. That won't be. I don't care for that. I mean, I guess I could keep. Oh, I did want Lightborn, so we'll try Lightborn. Tra-la-la. Michael, I found doors. Dun, 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 la, dun, la, da, 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 la, da, 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 da. Doors, Michael. Getting old's tough, guys. Never grow up. What do you think of the theory that both Elizabeth and the Crying Child possess no? No. No, and no. That's my answer to every question you just asked is no, no, and no. Doc, what do you think the next FNAF game will be on? The two Scott mentioned, based on zero teasers besides OST with tags. Well, I have news for you. The whole OST that you're talking about wasn't even for official FNAF. It was for a fan game that Leon Riskin was like helping make. If I recall correctly, that fan game uses AI in it, so. So we actually have no teasers whatsoever, besides the fact that Scott said that there's something being worked on. Because Scott did say, I think like in a Darko live stream or whatever, that there was something being worked on. It was like a sequel to something. So take that as you will. What do you think of Burn Trap equal Afton? Likely, very likely, most likely, probably likely. I'll tell you this, I think most likely we're going to get some sort of Fredbear's game next. If it, like, probably from Steel Wool, it'll be like a Fredbear's game. I don't know what that might look like. Maybe it's DLC for Secret of the Mimic, maybe it's its own game. I don't know. But it'll probably be that. From what I've heard anyway, that it's most likely going to be a Fredbear's game. But truth be told, I don't think we're getting anything concrete from FNAF for a little while longer. I wouldn't be surprised if the next release isn't until 2027. Most likely, you know, earliest is going to be 2027. I also, to be fair, we're probably going to get something from the fanverse this year. I think it's possible we'll get The Joy of Creation, which I'll be fine with. We might even, I know they were talking about something. I think Click Team said that they'll talk about 5 Laps at Freddy's when they're able to. So they might still be working on it or something. They're just not allowed to talk about it for whatever reason. So maybe we'll get 5 Laps at Freddy's. I'm not like betting on it though. I'll say this though, is that here's the thing about Five Nights at Freddy's. FNAF fans are kind of spoiled, I'm not gonna lie. So like, we go, to be fair, like, yeah, I want the next FNAF release too. I don't mind waiting though. But like a lot of FNAF fans like, oh, it's been 6 months, where's my FNAF news? Castlevania has not had an installment in like 10 years, if not more. Like look how long people have been waiting for GTA 6. It's been like over a decade for GTA 6, and that game's probably still gonna get delayed another again. Like that unfortunately, that's just how it is. It's very common for like big name games, like franchises, to take a while, you know? It's not like I wish I kept Ruin on. Very common to at least wait a year or two, you know? Unfortunately, FNAF fans are kind of spoiled and like, hey, we can't wait even 6 months for the next release. We gotta have something, you know? Honestly, I wouldn't mind if FNAF took longer with its... I'm about to get gen rushed. I'm putting Ruin on after this. Yeah, hi. Can't even get a good shot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just cooked, Chief. I can't get like good overhead shots with on this map either. Yeah, I'm just so cooked. Holy gen rush. Fascinating. I'm still cooked, dude. We're not getting jack with this match, though. Might actually take off Trail of Torment. And put Ruin back on. But Funtime Foxy possessed by DCI Loki make no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The DCI don't exist. Sorry to break it to you, fellas. DCI doesn't exist. Hi, Chief. Oh! Ass. You could have gone that. Nice. Did he made a mistake there? He's still gonna get the fucking window. Made the mistake of queuing up into the match. What? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. W kit. Oh. Gain the basement hook at least. Oh, lag. Lag. How much do you bet that they do the generator? Actually, half tempted to camp. You know what? Why not? You know, let's camp. Let's play a little toxic. Let's play a little toxic, guys. Hello. Oh. Yep. Really? 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 What? What? What world is that fair? Nuke adrenaline, I swear to God! Nuke this perk, I swear to God! Oh my God, I'm actually like about to lose it. I'm actually about to lose it, dude. I'm actually just about to lose it. That's not right. I was literally on top of her. Nah, I'm killing you, Chief. You're mine. When is Bite by Night coming back? Probably never. I don't know. They've been very quiet about that. Yep. Gonna farm hooks off of this. What? Okay, fuck. Okay, fucker. Okay, fucker. Okay, fucker. Awesome. Yep. 1K. We salvaged that. We got something out of that. Adrenaline success and is should be removed. I'm pretty sure that was adrenaline. GG's will play. Just to specify, dramaturgy, yeah, adrenaline, yeah. Okay. Anyway. Banned. I'm killing you. I'm joking, but like that's actually really kind of annoying. And I think it is insane how many second chance perk survivors have. And this is coming from a guy who does play Survivor a lot. I'm on a Swift. That is a terrible, like, when am I gonna get like a killer second chance perk where I can just instantly kill a survivor by just pressing like W? Anyway. I'm taking off Trail of Torment because it's jack all. For me anyway at the moment. Do I want to put Ruin back? Yes, I do. I'm putting Ruin back on. Beelzebub is the new 6-7. I doubt that 6-7 will reign supreme for eternity. Probably play one more match at least. Sabayu Yellow. What does that mean? What does that mean? I miss Bite by Night. I would wipe servers and get slaughtered by killers all the time, but now it's gone. Yeah, it's been kind of absurd how long it's been in maintenance. I don't know. I can only imagine there's something wrong with, like, what's going on behind the scenes at Bite by Night HQ. Actually, you know what? Let me pull up my Discord real quick. Let me see if they've posted anything about the fact that the server's in maintenance, or the game's in maintenance. So I'm in the Bite by Night server. So this was on the last month on the 28th. Regarding the prolonged maintenance, we understand that the maintenance period has drawn out for a lot longer than expected, and we are sorry for the frustration that this has caused, as we have not been able to say anything on the matter. We understand that people enjoy the game, but we do need time to make sure everything is fine on the back end. I can't imagine that the game was that broken, dude. Please be aware of the following. Due to the maintenance and these major changes, with some stuff being out of our control for the time being, as we work on fixing it all together, we do not have a set time of when we will be out of maintenance. Well, it's been like over 2 weeks at this point, right? And the Whispers and the gift update is delayed until we can make sure everything is good to go. It must have been really not good to go. We are currently multitasking between the update and the maintenance stuff, which has hindered progress, but will allow us to make sure that this update is the best it can be. I announced this update way too early, probably, and this has caused some stress on our end to make sure we have everything satisfactory to our team, in which I will make sure that we do not have this mistake again. Well, I'd hope you don't have your game be down for, like, nearly 3 weeks or longer. Yeah, that's the thing. You're lucky you're not, like, a AAA studio. Apparently the Discord's pretty good, pretty active though. Okay. Oh, do a Freddy Fazbear impression. That would be a good time to hold your. Oh, here's a really deep one. In a special delivery. Would be a good time to hold your breath. I yawned. I was. Oh! I became Freddy Fazbear when I yawned. I shouldn't have jinxed it, by the way. Earlier I said that we were doing really well, and then I got like 2 back-to-back kind of rough losses. We haven't been doing bad. We just stopped wiping the floor. chance to go back there. See that generator's being worked on. What? I aimed directly at you! It's been so long since last I've seen my son lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I've been stuck singing this song so I can ponder the sanity of your mother. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill myself. I'll take a 2% slowdown on everything you're doing. Actually, I wonder. Wait a minute. I'd be able to do something a little cool. A bit too. We didn't cut him off, but did catch up a little bit. Hello? Oh. Fun. And now you are mine. What's 5 times 20?
Go on.
20, 40, 6, sorry, what? Yeah, 60, 80. I had to think about that for a minute, because I'm smooth brain. I'm just a little what? That's not gonna help you. I already told you, it's like 60. No, sorry. 20, 40, 60, 80. It's 80. Oh, wait, no, that's 5. Wait. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, it's 100. Alright, look, I'm a little bit tired, okay? I'm a little smooth brain. Do you?
Yes.
Take the long way. Guy over there, but we're just gonna keep over here for now. We have a lot of pressure. Dang it. So anyway, when I said we have a lot of pressure, I was filthily lying. She took it? Took what? The life? What am I hearing? My sounds are lying to me. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm insane. Okay, there's something like, okay. Good. Okay. We'll kill you. We'll tunnel you out. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get her out at least. Dang it. I prefer to get the Michaela. What? Very funny. You still die. Yeah. Door right there. Lucky you. Yeah. Hey, we got a 2K. I got a 3 on the test stock. You asked me. Yeah, you should have started. I want to try one more game. I would like to end on something a little bit stronger than a 2K. See, if I take Lightborn off... they're like... fuck over. You know what? We'll eat flashlight if we run into them. We'll just eat that, and we'll pray for the best. I'm suing for emotional distress. That's funny. My lawyer will contact your lawyer. And then I'll kill your lawyer. I'm gonna eat some gum. Aha! Take that. Oh, that's good. That's good gum. Delicious. Delicious. Gum. Oh, yeah. Wait, not Myers. Hello, Alan Wake. Oh, this is a PC team. Okay, I'm done for. I should have never queued up again. Let me read this real quick. For each injured, downed, or hooked survivor, all survivors... Okay. Oh, dude. William, can you tell the school that me and Doc are suing the school, please? No. No. La 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 la. Okay, Raccoon City. I like this map. We gotta do good on this map. We gotta lock in. Fellas, I'm locking in. Right off the bat, I'm locking in. They probably went over this way. They're probably on this roof. Yep. Ass. What? Okay. So anyway, I'm done for. Whoa, that perk? What? I'm so confused. Why do I even try? And I took off Lifeboard! Yeah. Fucking troll. Just GTB. Good job. I hate you. No, I don't. I just want to win. I'm sorry. I went back over here. My door placements aren't that great here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Really? Nope. Please don't tell me you have decisive. No, I'm good. Okay. And there we go. I got my totem. Okay, you. There we go. Oh, wow. Ain't that lucky. For me! Oh, I forgot she was dead. Oopsie. Okay. Hello, Kavix. I don't want to chase this guy. I don't have any good door placements on the second floor. Actually, I have no door placements on the second floor. This is really ass. Hello. There we go. Ready? I wanna... Nah. I wanna damage this. Not there. Go. See, Ruin really did help me, I think, with the early game. If I didn't have Ruin, this probably would have gone way worse. Yep. Decisive, yep. Okay, got me there. And balanced. You've only like 2 exhaustions. Wow. Holy. Anyway. I'm good. I'm good at the game. Okay. Interesting. No, I'm gonna chase you, because you're closer to the hook. Person, I mean. He's taking me outside there. I catch up. I get him. What killer are you gonna play next? Springtrap, and Springtrap. I'm locked in right now, so apologies if I'm a bit quiet. I'm trying to really focus on getting a good little streak here. Of reacquiring the streak I did have. Oh. I think you have balanced landing. What a decisive collection. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I could have gotten that, but I was fucking the chat. Yeah, that's why I have to lock in. Oh, nice. But like, I have you where I want you. Yeah. About to get another kill. But at the very least, we've secured the 2K. Good job, fellas. I see where they are. I'm going to... They are healing. Hello. I bit the inside of my lip. Unfortunate. I prefer you to be out here. Oh, hello. You know what? The undetectable really helped me there. Undetectable really helped me because he thought I left him. But I transferred my terror radius to my ex. And now you're in the death corner. That's awesome. I mean, like, they're in a very difficult place right now. I bet if I had to wager, he's probably going to die on the hook so that his teammate can try and get Hatch, if anything. Because I doubt the Alan Wake's even on, like, Gen right now. I should have been paying attention because I had barbecue and chili. I'm kind of dumb. That's fine. A 3K, I'll take a 3K. Yeah, this guy's just gonna give up. I'll take a 3K. 3K is still pretty good. I believe that even counts as like a point for a win streak. 3K is good. 3K is good. Oh! Hello. He probably got it. Yeah, he got it. That's fine. That's the worst place to put a hook. What is this map? The map is fine in my opinion. GG's well played. The map is fine. It's just I had really bad door placements in that match. I'm surprised I did as good as I did. All of my doors were on the bottom floor. I had no doors on the second floor, which made the map really difficult to patrol. So the fact I got a 3K out of that is actually kind of really surprising. Play another match. The fact I did as good as I did is kind of surprising. This is not a good. We'll go clown trap. As cool as the blade skin is, it's not good for stealth. How come there's no chat on the screen? Because I realized that unfortunately, every so often we have some like weirdos and whack jobs and miscreants that come in here and they think it's like fun to say bad words, you know, like, you know, slurs and the like. Cursing I'm fine with. Cursing, go ahead. I curse all the time. But like I said, you know, people come in and they type slurs in chat and then it like appears on the screen if I have like the text chat up. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do like after the fact to remove it from the screen in the like the chat that appears on screen. So unfortunately, I think going forward, I'm probably just not going to have a chat box on screen when I stream. Screen while I stream. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hope everyone's having a good day, by the way. Thank you for everyone who's stopping in. Hope you're all having a good day or a good night, whichever it is for you. Any DMs? No, I did not. I'm good. Okay. We have some PC players again. Okay, optimal gaming position. We'll lock in, fellas. I'm gonna wager that the Nia is probably the weakest link, so we'll tunnel her first. If I can, anyway. GG's to you, I was the Jane. Hello, Mushy Yo. Thank you for stopping by. That was a good game. I thought you guys had me in the first half. I'll admit, you guys had me in the first half. I thought I was going to get a 0K or like a 1K at most. I probably secured myself a better victory by tunneling. Was it you out? What were you, was it the Jane? I don't know if it was the Jane or was it the Michaela. I forget already, but that was a good game. Had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Time to lock in, fellas. Oh, delightful. Oh, scratch mark perk. Yeah. Hello. Oh. Ass memory? Well, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother then. I wasted like 2 seconds not breaking the pallet. I'm done for. I was not locked in. Yeah, I'm cooked, Chief. Yeah, I just lost the game. I wasted 10 seconds not killing that Rebecca, and that's 10 seconds that they've, like, used to destroy me. Hello. Yeah, I'm done for. I've been eating so many pallets, I might as well, like, run Spirit Fury. Why did I do that? I guess I do get. Oh my god. I'm not locked in! I'm not locked in, twins! No, I'm actually cooked. No, I'm cooked. I'm not locked in. It's just not it. It's just not it. If you don't get a 3K again, I'm gonna start calling you the worst DVD player. You're mean. That's just mean. I can't go up that. I won't go after that guy. Ash. Because I put the clown skin on, isn't it? I think I would. Oh. Got a hit. There we go. Alright, wait. I'm not in the optimal gaming position, that's what it is. Now I'm in the optimal position. What? Okay.
Up you go.
Up you go! Thank you, Springtrap. Go all the way over here. What? Ghost? Hello? Actual ghost? See? Yeah, I'm just actually cooked. This map also kind of sucks ass, but I just wasn't locked in. Yeah, I hate this map. Yeah. Nope. What the? Holy struggle. Alright, he's injured, so if anything, I'd like to go after him. Thank you, undetectable.
There is no escape.
Yeah, I sat back and I started playing a little bit better. I knew it was my sitting position. I have a door nearby. Yeah, no. Actually, shitty ass door spawns again. Not that bad, but I didn't have anyone nearby. Hello. Interesting. Drop it. Thank you. I bet you didn't think that was gonna work. Anyway. Oh, hi. Interesting. I'm going to camp. I'm going to camp. I'm going to camp. Why not? I'm going to camp. I'm just going to camp. I'm going to secure my 2K. Why not? I'm securing my 2K. Oh, I'm doing this out of like a curiosity thing. I'm going to see if I can get something else by having like the Ash come and try and save him, or get off the hook. Yeah. What? Really? Yeah. See, I would have. Oh my god. Oh well. Fine. I was really lucky. Gee, I would have been fine there, but for some odd reason, they didn't let me grab my axe. Oh, wow. That's stupid. Anyway. I was aiming at the Nia, but the switch to hit the other one. Oh, well, that's so scuffed, dude. Hey, it doesn't even matter. Well. Okay, that sucks. Oh well. We got a 2-4. That was a 6 hooker. GG's well played. Yeah, I get this, the game kind of screwed me. I was literally behind her. I pressed the button to zilch hello. I pressed the button to grab the axe and it just disappeared from her back, unfortunately. Boo, camper, boo. Yeah, sorry, that's the optimal way to play the game, Chief. Anyway, we're loading that one up again. And you know what? I'm putting on light one because screw this fucking game. Do I want light one or do I want Mindbreaker? You know, I'll just pay attention this time. I need to pay attention to see if they have light sticks. Flashlights, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. That's what they call those things that they hold and flash me with. Flashlights, yeah. Not light sticks. Not lightsabers. Hello, Jevil. Bye-bye, Kavix. I'll change from Clown, too. We'll go back to Bloody. Can you use Toxic Skin? Oh, yeah, you know what? Sure. Why not? I always come back. Oh, we got a whole PC team here. We got a Loafboat, Twitch. Yeah, okay. You guys can probably hear me chewing my gum now that I think about it. My bad. Step one, check lights and empty out the halls. Did you hear that? There's banging in the walls. Enjoy your new job, 'cause it might be your last. We'll find at 6 a.m. We'll see you tomorrow. Blah, 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 blah. You can't see it, but I'm blowing bubblegum. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now we're locking in. This is the one we lock in and we get a 4K. We get the 4K. We're going against a team of PC players, which means I'm probably going to get cooked, but we're going to try and get the 4K. We're going to get the Afton sweep. We're going to get it. If we're going to get it, fellas, trust. Trust in the force. Okay, not the best map for Springtrap, but hey, I know. Actually, I think I can work with this. I think I can work with this. So most likely, they probably spawned over here in the boiler room. Hello? There we go. Here we go. Hello, Lucy, by the way. What? Wow, okay, good to know. You just can't go past that if a survivor's hooked there. That's kind of scuffed. That's scuffed for both sides. Yeah, I'm not doing that, Chief. I don't know why I did that. I thought you was gonna put the pellet down. Is this a TTV? What? Oh, keep you here. I want to keep you here. Yep. See, there's an instance where, like, did I just see you step out of that?
You belong here.
Go.
Exquisite.
Is that the man behind the slaughter? Yes. This was a very good start. Oh, good. Oh. Yep.
There.
Awesome. Decisive? No. Uchi. Oh. Yeah, I really like the iridescent add-on on Springtrap. This is actually really helpful. Interesting. Hello, Claude. Hello, Claudia. I always come back. I am not near a hook. Oh, I guess this will do. He might wiggle out, actually. Yeah, he's gonna wiggle out. Damn, lucky. I just was not near a hook. Got that. That's very unfortunate. That cost me a lot of time. That's just bad RNG. I just was not near a hook. Go. You're going in my dungeon. Go. Yeah, very unfortunate. That cost me a lot of time, actually. Hi. What you gonna do with that Ada Wong? Huh. What the hell? Dang. Going into the Springtrap dungeon. Hey.
Lay there and suffer.
Interesting. Why does Circus Baby have such a deep voice? Why not? Because I can't do a female voice.
It will end soon.
Okay. Oh, you're doing the yeah, you're dead on top. Very lucky. Very lucky for me. Also known as the dungeon. You're going into my fun time dungeon. Yeah. Okay. Out of curiosity. Oh, unlucky. Awesome. At the very least, I could say I'm getting good at these axe throws. I'm getting actually pretty damn good at these. Hey there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Haha, you did it too early. Oh my god. I'll kill you. Oh. Perfect. Lovely. Before we kill her, I would like to see if I can find the other chick so I can kill her. I'll be like around here. What do you think of Enid? Cool character, not utilized very well. I'm trying to get my 4K here. There you are. Oh, dang. Hello.
There is no escape.
There is no escape. I'll slug till the day I die. I hope to God that the hatch doesn't, like, spawn on the person that's on the floor.
Wait there.
I left them over here. Now that I remember. Yep, there they are. There we go. We did it!
No one will save you.
No one will save you. And that, my friends, is the Afton sweep. We did it. Stinky Silence TTV. Awesome sauce. And that is going to be our last game for the night, actually. We had quite a few good games, actually, today. Very good job, fellas. Very good job. We got quite a few Afton sweeps. We got quite a few of them, if I do say so myself. Thank you, my off tweet. Yep, that was a hiccup. thank you to everyone who joined. I hope you have a good day or a good night, whichever it is for you. I hope you enjoyed me playing some Dead by Daylight as Springtrap. I hope you enjoyed the half-ton sweeps that we were able to accomplish. And I'm happy that we were able to end off on one too. In any case, like I said, I hope you have a good day or a good night, whichever it is for you. And remember, I always